is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are back with some triple permanent heat wave nonsense. We did flub construction on the... I should not have it this fast. Let's put a lamp in too. Anyways, flubbed construction on the bench there. Lost some materials, which is pretty shit. How long does this have remaining? 14 hours. I'm gonna accept it. I want a second person. It's nice to have that. I don't even know if these are doing anything. I don't know how many of these it's gonna take, if they're gonna be sufficient. I should probably double wall. I don't know. It's really touch and go. I guess you don't need to be inside. I do need steel. Oh, we should grab that stuff just for what it's worth, because we can probably sell it off. There's all this stuff we can grab steel from here too. Whoa, let's put a cancel job in over on that side, eh? And then floors need to be peeled up as well. Okay, we have 11 hours to accept Debby. Oh, a transport pod crashed as well. What's your gear got you at here? Negative 121. Nice. Delicate. That's a problem. Chemical interest. I don't know that we can take two people straight away, so I wish I could see what Debby was. What is your gear? I think Synthread, which is what we start with, is going to be better. I don't think we're going to be able to take that person if we're going to take Debby. A light is nice, though. There you go. Where are you headed, lady? Initial. I'm going to... What's the temp inside? Man, what did I set this to? -2, and it's not doing fuck all. We're going to have to double wall. I have no doubt about that. You're at... If we get anywhere near 60%, we go down, and we're in deep shit, because that's death. Yeah, you stay in there for a minute. Debby has 8 hours. How are we doing for meals? 48. We're doing okay. We can survive. So once I get stability in terms of temperature, we'll look for what we can do for food. All right, let's accept Debby. She's arrived. Debby, I want you to haul this stuff over here as well, and then I'm going to set up Debby's work, and then we'll check Debby out after I do that, because we'll have some idea what she's going to do for us. All right, faction, how does it get? This location is called the Furnace. Debby, what's your gear got you good to? 83. And Mia's at 99, since we made her put that hat on. And the power is... Oh, shit. Look at the temp inside. You're going to have to... I wish I could have 2 piles of wood so I could fuel both of these. Unrestrict. Fill that. Hold on a minute. There's got to be something I can do here. Why don't we pick up half the wood and then go inside and then drop it and then unrestrict and then forbid this wood. This is what you call micro at its worst, people. And then we'll allow this wood, and then we'll have you refuel that one as well. Holy shit. Temps. Debby, you better go inside ASAP. You better go inside, too. I don't think the fucking... Oh, the cooler has no power, so what would you expect it to really be doing? We could use a sleeping spot, eh? See if Debby's actually going to make it, or if she's going to die. She's serious. She's going to go down before too long here. She does have a little gun in her pocket. She's a trigger-happy bloodluster. A musical kid that was a quarry worker. That explains her mining ability. Okay, so temps did come to a good spot. We have 2 days there, 15 hours, and 3 days almost on this one down here. Wow. I have some degree of stability as long as I have these around. I have no idea that this thing, which is set to -2, is going to fucking do anything for me. How much power is being used? It needs 200 watts. That's pretty significant. I need to keep an eyeball. Maybe we should take this fucking parka off, right? Gear. Drop the parka. So it made absolutely no difference. You're going to have to go inside, dude. Mia is at... Oh, I'm going to have to find some trees to chop. I also need to go inside. Okay, so I've been doing some testing and some playing around to see how this is going to work and what my options are here. I know it's been like 3-4 days since I recorded the very last little segment there. And I think we have no choice but to risk the infestations. And mine into the mountain. I don't see any other way that we can make it work, in all honesty here. So outside of that, I did some testing. So everybody, let me double check our health here. Yeah, everyone's heat stroking out, but not too bad. Whatever. So we need a double wall. I'm just gonna start mining over here, and hopefully we're gonna have a like narrow triple doored passage or something over here. So let's speed it up a bit too. You can be unrestricted. Anyway, so if we double wall this room, we need 5 coolers in the summer. In the winter, you only need 4, but you need 5 coolers to keep it at 70, which maybe that's asking a little too much. I don't know. Regardless, that's what it takes, and that's a bit like WTF, man. But the next problem is we can't really carry on using passive coolers because there's just not enough trees here to sustain it, and the trees aren't going to be growing like they should. A lot of stuff says ready to harvest, but I think once we harvest them, nothing's coming back. So we probably wait for them to be ready for harvest before we try and grab them. I'm gonna also set up some zones over here. I really don't like the idea of dealing with the insects, but I think outside of living under the mountain, there's no option that's gonna work for us. So there it is, people. You can unrestrict and go do whatever you want to do. Let's see what she chooses to do. Is this... Yeah, we should really be waiting for these to be fully grown, but I suspect we're going to need the wood over here. Yeah, 4 hours. Did she fill it? Yeah, she did. Good. So let's... How much steel are we sitting on at this point? 237. Well, let's get some doors going. So we're going to need... And then we'll see if we can... Oh my god. Fucking construction botched. It really doesn't affect manipulation like the coal did, so she just must be crap at construction. Okay, so then I'm gonna plug another one of those in as an airlock, and we'll probably have to send her inside. She is getting a heat stroke. You know what? Why don't we just send you inside now? It looks like she's gonna send herself inside, in fact. Now I can take you back out and we can just start mining. So the goal over here is to see how cool it can get. So or how cool we can possibly make it. And I guess if we have a long hallway, I'm trying to keep this entrance as narrow as possible. It's not like a dwarf game where we start going bananas and making massive rooms. So we can also start with private bedrooms, assuming the temperatures stay sane in these parts, and then you can unrestrict. So again, I don't see any other way to do it. I mean, you're talking about 200. It's 3 p.m. End of, it's April, May. So it says permanent summer, but that's springtime. And oh, nice job cleaning. And our temperature is 249 Fahrenheit. That's 121 Celsius. That's a major problem. I'm probably gonna have to go around and harvest as much wood as I can, because I also don't know how I'm gonna get air conditioners through here. We're gonna have to have like air vent tunnels coming to the outside as well before we move in, I suspect, which is also gonna be a major problem in terms of security. So temps under here did not abate at all. it is still 235 degrees under the ground. 250. I was 15 degrees colder. There's got to be coldness pushing from inside to outside. I'm going to unrestrict her. What are you going to do? Taking a meal to inventory. I should probably get all my shit inside is what I should probably do sooner rather than later. Okay. So then I'm also going to have a door. That's going to be my airlock and my airlock hallway. And then we're going to have a door here. Are you seeking safe temperatures? You are. Well, at least we have 2 people and they're not getting themselves overly killed. I don't know how we're going to get food. There's never going to be wildlife here. Maybe when you load the game, you'll get some wildlife. That's a possibility. Like some might just spawn in at that point. I don't know, but outside of that, I don't even think that's a thing. I think I'm talking straight out of my ass. You in the cool zone too. We never got our batteries going. I just don't think it's doable. That's where I'm at with this one day. And so we can't do any more building. We have to find more trees to harvest. That one's ready to harvest. We also don't want to be running around. I guess you can kind of tell because it's larger. That one's ready to harvest. These trees over here. So what is this called? The Drago tree. Drago? They take forever to actually chop down. So to kind of watch yourself while you're out there dicking around trying to do it. They must be growing, but just at an impossibly slow rate, right? All right, I believe you guys are good to go. So unrestrict. It's not going to be pretty in here for a fat long while. Why didn't, oh, you'd rather mine. I'm sorry, but I need you to do something else, lady. Go plant cut. There you go. Debbie's a beast at mining anyway. We're going to have a mental break from hanging out in a cave. Oh my God, you're already at miner. I think you better haul this. Where are you going? Grabbing some steel. Hey, I'm standing right there, and you must be in worse shape. 26%. See, it's still 196 degrees under here. I thought it would be like 70 degrees if we just mined far enough. Well, every airlock seems to... We got 236 outside, 217 in the first airlock, 210 there, and then 195 inside. So maybe we just make this a storage area as you come in. I don't think we're going to get bedrooms here. And then we do another door over here. So if we can keep doing that and get the temperatures to a sensible place, maybe we'll be all right. You're seeking safe temperatures. Yeah, you are seeking safe temperatures too. How bad did we get it? Minor at 32, serious at 40. Ouch. And inside is beautiful. Fluctuates between 60s. Maybe if we moved just a few of those passive coolers in, but it's just not plausible. And unless we find an open area, which if we mined enough, we probably would, where we could put the air conditioners in sensible positions. I don't even think it's going to matter. And it seems like it doesn't matter whether you have this on -2 or 70. Like, it makes absolutely no difference. So what's the point? It doesn't push any harder. I'm going to try another airlock here and see if that makes a difference. Because if every one of these, 240, 206, well, maybe we can jump it down X degrees every time we make a little leap. And then we can get it to a spot where we go far enough and it gets cool. Well, then it's doable and we can figure it out. A whole lot of smoothing, a whole lot of insect infestations, all that jazz. Why have I not made another bed? Because I don't really have the material to do so. And again, we may just run out of food before we get to a sustainable spot. Uh-oh, guess what? We're out of wood. Oh, we do have 52 right there. Hold on. Pick up wood. We're gonna have to. For fuck's sake. gear. All right, you have wood. Just come inside, drop it, forbid, undraft, refuel, and then I think I'm gonna split this pile in half. Tedious, but what do you gotta do, man? It's 140 degrees inside. Okay, that took way longer than it should. We have visitors, but I'm assuming they're gonna bail eventually here. They usually come here and then go right off over here. If somebody goes down, we'll be in better shape for it, though. So when I said we needed 5 ACs, that's with a double wall and an airlock situation going on. It's not if I just keep throwing ACs in those walls. It's, I don't know. It just doesn't seem very doable. This person's going to go down. Sad wander for Debby. Ouch, Debby. What happened there? Blistering hot. Yeah, I'd say it. It's fucking blistering hot. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, yes. Meals, people. Oh, tech print for jump packs. Get out of here. An excellent bow. I don't need to get my Purdy Hall mod added here. Okay, why didn't you go down? Fuck. 2% away. Oh, well. Mia. What's your sitch? It's called minor. I guess I'll let you build a door just to see if this theory is going to pan out. You gotta go to cool, friend. I'm going to take her off mining. Or I'm going to turn it all the way down. It doesn't make sense if she's trying to do any mining. And Debby is not feeling good about life. I mean, we could, while we're sitting here, do something like this, because now we got a dumbass who's going to keep opening the door repeatedly. There, let's try that. So as soon as she recovers, though, I'm going to actually take her over there and grab some of that stuff. At least the meals, man. And the tech print's pretty awesome, too. And we'll also have her make this airlock. I want these meals all hauled inside, too. Made a space for them. They frequently get locked inside with no food. There we go. Okay, now the fucking power's out. Now we're out of wood for real this time. How are you feeling about this? She can't go do it either. Oh, there's 15 wood there. She's gonna try. If it means her life because she can't get rescued right now, she's gonna do what she needs to do. How long do these ones have? Man, this is so touch and go. Alright, I'm gonna just leave her inside. Now I can just do that too. The AC really doesn't seem to be doing shit. It's weird how the passive coolers are so much more effective than the air conditioner. If we had a sustainable way to bring wood in, that would be nice. What's this about? There's a dead body over there rotting. We do have a gun and some barrels over here, which I'm going to send her out for once she recovers. But Debby, you're a putz. Well, Debbie's finally come back to us. I need to get this person bringing in wood if we're going to not die. There are some tiny areas of like fertility here, but I don't think it really matters. That I'm just going to do a chop wood command and let them take whatever they can take. There's no like only chop mature wood here that I see, so piss on it. But we need there's an anima tree over there. I think that thing makes an anima scream or something, and then people get upset. There's some psychic shit going on. All right, there you go. So stop what you're doing right now. We need at least a bit of wood before I can send you in. Why are you having a chunk when you should be having some wood? What is this? This is 15%. I wish I could just write a little note there that said 15% and then carry on. Well, guess what's about to happen here? We're about to lose somebody. Not lose, but... And there she goes. You. All this stuff that we need. Come over here. Rescue Mia. Yeah. So, Mia went down due to me not paying attention. And if Debby goes down right now, guess what? We're fucking toast. Whoa. That's why it's nice to keep one person inside. Just keep flip-flopping their roles. Okay, so as long as these hold out 3 hours... 0.3 hours. I'd say that may just be the end there. We're going to have to keep you inside. There isn't going to be a cool zone for much longer. Mia, you got to get on your feet. Wait, can you haul? No, let's let you unrestrict. You were 39%. That's okay. Which one was about to croak here? Takes a good degree. 8 seconds. 3 hours and 8 seconds. All right, go. Oh, we do have some wood over here. So, okay, now you stay inside. Don't do anything dumb. And you, as soon as you, all right, you're good. So you, oh my God, man, didn't we have wood down here then? We did. I also need you to go equip your weapon. Okay, I see. There's no wood. All right, so equip that. And then it's just, you know, you think I'd be a little better at this by now. And the meal's rotting in the extreme heat, but whatever, at least we're not dead. All right, well, we're still not at a point of sustainability by any means, but I don't know. I'm not feeling good about this one, but I guess if I had never gone through the routine with the ice sheet game, I wouldn't feel great about that one either. So say okay, right? You unrestrict, you chill out, and you're gonna mine for me. So I'd like you to mine over here. So then keep going that way. There we go. So no, actually it's getting hotter, more warm, and it's all overhead mountain. All right, well, maybe that theory's not gonna, you gotta just try shit and see what works, man. Like, I did some practice on it, and I thought, what just happened? Will you fucking pass out in there? Needs. Why didn't you, I mean, I know your bed sucks, but you could just go to it. All right, you stay inside. Another thing that would have been at least a little bit of a blessing is to have taken a night owl. So a night owl would be out, obviously, at night. And it's a touch cooler at night. So see, it's 240 Fahrenheit, 116 Celsius. And it's dropping as the night goes on. So we could totally have maybe made some decent use of that situation. I'm trying to bring as much wood back here as I can. You're in decent shape yet. I think we're gonna go for all of it. So we got 71 wood. Those things take 50 to fuel each time. She's at 38. I think we're fine, people. It's better than the alternative, which is death from heat stroke. Okay, I'm going to make her drop everything right there and just run inside because, oh, okay, we got 75. There you go. All right, you can go back to sleep now, whatever you want to do. You will be restricted to cool. You are going to be free range come morning. Well, that's it. I got to go. I love you guys. Let's see how this is faring before we do 231 outside and then 208 in the first airlock, 195 in the next one. 195 in the next one. Oh, those two are equivalent. That's odd. Okay, anyways, 169 in the big room and 182 in the back. So what the fuck's that telling you? That's telling you the more you open up, the cooler it's going to get. Okay, we might be able to work with that, assuming we don't starve to death or die because we don't. Uh-oh. Shoot. Let's forbid this. Let's make you refuel this. Anyways, guys, I gotta go. I love you. I'll see you next time.